me, I can feel the power. Heal me, I came to find tarot. Saturn's daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot. Healing message from divine. I came to find tarot. Oh, Saturn's daughter comes to mind. Paris with tarot. Eh. Healing message from divine.
Peace, peace, peace. This is going to be for my lovely collective, my Saturn gang. What's popping? Saturn gang, gang, gang. All right, we got a few things going on. Jupiter goes direct today, and I'm sure some of you guys possibly already feeling it. And if you're on Patreon, you already know you already got all the information that you need. We are locked in. Shout outs to my partner, my all my partners on Patreon, because all of the people that is on Patreon are my partners. But major shout outs to my sister Cass, Aquame, who also have been holding it down for those times that when she adds on to the readings, and she has her channel to Aqua Momentum. So make sure you guys go check her out. Then I also would like to say I got new products in. Y'all been seeing me. I've been putting in a lot of work. We stocking on soaps. People are buying soaps bulk, so it's better that you buy your soaps bulk. Or if you want herbs, it's better that you just buy the herbs that you need. Um, okay, so I do have a message here for you guys, but if just in case, I saw that people already put in their reading, their orders for their readings. Please give me 72 hours before you are able to get your readings back. There is a list already. It's been great to see that things are picking up for everyone, because when things are picking up, it's better for everybody, right? Everybody's making money. Everybody could be able to do that. And with this Jupiter and going direct, we also have a few messages here. So there could be like something here specifically where people could either, there could be some type of justice when it comes down to your money, or something here about promotions. Some of you guys might be getting promotions. They could be back pay or things that you were owed to you. So there could be a lot of things that's coming in. There's also an aspect of, definitely for my water signs, okay? For heavy water, or people who have water placements, water moons, or water risings. I feel like a lot of water signs, definitely people who have Pisces in their chart, could be realizing here that a lot of us need to do things the not say the hard way. I don't want to say do it the hard way, but don't take no shortcuts. Okay, definitely for the water signs here, because the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands came out, and with this energy, it's like there could be you don't want no handouts, okay? Or there's something here about learning about maybe deals, opportunities that you might get, and then it's always something in return. So just be careful of, like, at this time, people trying to return into your life. Definitely, if you have been putting in a lot of work and you've been seeing a lot of expansion, you see things growing, and then all of a sudden here people come, and then there might just feel like some type of friction. So you've already opened up one door, and I feel like there's people that's trying to like rush in before you close the door to see if they could still come in. And every time you guys or go back or let somebody in, you are going to be reminded why certain things is just not going to happen. Okay, so there might be people that's coming back. They want to make some type of justice. They might feel guilty or feel bad of the way that they treated you, but there could be people specifically that want to come back and try to be like, hey, let me help you, or hey, I got this to offer. And Spirit says just because they giving it to you or they want to give it to you doesn't mean that it's good. Okay, like, not all money is good money, and not every collaboration is a good collaboration with you. Sometimes you get what you get into, get acquainted with somebody, and that acquaintance actually is the downfall to your career. Or you get acquainted with one person, and then that one person is now trying to self-sabotage your career, right? So it's very important for you to have discernment at this time here, collective, of who you're going to have around you, and what is the purpose, right? And this is a perfect time for you guys to start shielding your aura, right? Knowing what color aura that you have, knowing where, like, are you too accessible? Is your energy too accessible? Is your aura too weak, right? Because so there's like an energy of you guys needing to kind of do a self evaluation check. And some of you guys might need to do washes. Some of you guys might need to do that protection work right now. Or it definitely, if you notice that there is a spike in your business, spike in work, you're getting employment of the month, like things are just working great for you. And then now there's certain, like, there is always going to be a challenge. It's always going to be a challenge. You could be doing really well at your job, and then things are going crazy at home. It's always going to be a balance of duality when it comes down to our lives. All right, so let's get straight into it here. This is going to be a collective message. All right, I gotta go um, to the post office. Gotta do a few things. All right, so let's get straight into it here for you guys. Okay. Um, Virgo, Virgo energy. Virgo is coming out right now. The solar plexus. Also hearing something about your nervous system. All right. Some of you guys literally could be healing your nervous system right now, right? Some of you guys need to heal. All right. Might need to take some time to heal. Some of you guys might need to go to the to the park, put your feet in some nature. Okay, nature walk, nature grounding yourself at this time. Okay. Let's see what's going on here with my lovely collective at this time. If you guys like this, please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. All right, let's get these lights up and let's get straight into it. It's going to be a collective forecast here, just to check in. All right, let's see what's happening here. We have here concealment. Yeah, so you're not letting everybody know what's going on. We have here Luna underneath the deck. Okay, exactly what I was saying here. Um, I'm getting, I don't know why I'm getting trickster energy, but I feel like you're the trickster, or there's a trick. There's a trick here, and with this concealment, I feel like this concealment is kind of concealing something here that you're doing. I'm getting, don't ever let somebody know what you're doing all the way, or there's something here about you guys, like maybe concealing certain things. Um, yeah, maybe you're doing something here behind the scenes here, collective, with the moon in concealment. But uh, I mean, that's your card. So, if you are being told to conceal something, conceal it. Okay. If your spirit guides is telling you to shut up, then shut up. If your spirit guide is telling you don't uh keep on doing something, or not doing something, excuse me, pardon me. Okay. If your spirit guides are saying to be quiet, be quiet. Okay, is what I'm trying to say. Okay, so um that's that. And let's get straight into it. Okay. Woo! Yes, 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 yes. All right, collective. I don't feel so good. I feel like um there's definitely like momentum moving here. I feel it. Okay, so let's get straight into it here for you guys. Sun rising in the north node. What is coming in here from my lovely collective? All right, collective. I don't know. It's always I hate that shit. I put mad work in that video, son. I put mad work, and then literally I went, I made something to eat, and then I got back on my phone. The shit was gone. So I don't know. Either Virgo got upset, or maybe Cross Watcher got upset and reported my video. So at this point, I don't know, baby. I was upset. I was like, damn, I put mad work in there. I took notes and everything. I was like, when shit like that happened, I'm like, okay, maybe it was too much. Maybe that was the concealment. Maybe I said too much in that video, right? So, we take the blessings. There's no accidents anywhere. So let's get straight into it. Collective. Wow. We got here obstacles and challenges, and underneath the deck we have here recognition and reward. Okay. So um some of you guys could be getting recognized for something here that you went through after some type of obstacle and challenge. Okay, so I'm gonna put that on the bottom and we'll keep this one up on the top. Recognition and reward. Yeah, so that could be really what's happening with you guys. That's that Jupiter energy here. And whatever this is that's coming in, you have choices, decisions. There's gonna be options here for you guys. Okay, there could be something here about you guys getting some attention. Okay, and remember, this person is the only person that's up there, so there's something here about you guys being the only one. Like, this was not supposed to be for everybody. Maybe this blessing or whatever this is that's coming your way was just for you, right? And some of you guys possibly was trying to bring people with you that, I'm not saying that they wasn't a part of it. It's just, they have their time just like you have your time, right? So that's that. Um, so recognition and reward. Okay. Wow, this flew out. We got the hangman coming out in reverse. So your lesson here has something to do with you guys getting out of a situation. Um, you know, uh, you're not stuck no more. All right. So you guys are not stuck. You're not stuck. Your lesson has something to do with you guys moving on, and in not lingering on things that no longer serves you anymore here, divine feminine, divine masculine. Okay, so let's just keep it going and see. All right, collective, what's happening here with you guys? All right, we have here oral observation. Okay, yeah, you're being watched, and then we have here smoke prayers. Okay, yeah, so you're being watched right now, heavily, obviously, definitely with recognition and reward. All right, somebody here could be analyzing you, watching you, studying you, wants to know why, how. All right, it's so crazy. I spoke about aura, right? And remember in the beginning of this reading, I had said, like, some of you guys to know like where you're at and with your auric field, right? Because some people, need to put a shield up. They need to kind of like protect themselves. You need to know where you're at. Do you have a aura where it's easy for people to just kind of like siphon your energy? Or is it time for you to shield yourself? Is there time for you to do more prayers, or do like a wash to kind of protect yourself? All right, but you're being watched. Okay, you're being watched heavily, and your aura is going to either change. Some of you guys might need to take an aura picture. Crazy thing, I did my aura yesterday, and I was so surprised in exactly what it had, what it said. So yeah, aura observation. Okay, colors could be very significant. Color therapy could be very significant. All right. We got get money. Yep. Yeah, you getting money in alignment. And then we have here Saturn patience. Okay, yeah. So you getting money, and then we have here Saturn patience here. So uh maybe that's it, spirits, after a while of you guys maybe being patient, there's something here about you guys getting some type of money. Okay, let's see. Let me use this deck. Let me use this deck. It's crazy because I'm just getting this energy here where something here, like I said, one thing could be going good and then one thing could be going the opposite, but all of it is a part of the story. So don't take the fact that one thing might be falling apart, but one thing is also coming together as if it's something that's not how it's supposed to be. That's how it's gonna be. That's just how it's gonna be, literally. Okay, every time you level up, there's going to be things that's going to be going well, and there's going to be things that's just going to be crumbling down, because that's not supposed to come with you, right? So read the signs, read the room. Okay, what's coming in here for you guys? Can I get some energy here for collective? What's happening? Okay, we got the King of Cups popping out. All right, yeah, and then we have here the Eight of Swords. All right, so this is someone else. someone else is watching you. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Gemini placements. Okay. Um, Underneath the deck, we have here the Queen of Pentacles. So with this energy coming out with the King of Cups and the Eight of Swords coming, I feel like there's people around that just I feel like it's very important for you to focus on what is working and what's not working. Let it go. And with this King of Cups and the Eight of Swords, it just kind of feels like someone is not really getting the picture. Is picking up on someone specifically that might just have a hard time with seeing something outside the box. They are very shallow, or this could be somebody here that just is very small minded or might see something in one way. That's all they see. And I feel like that's the reason why the hangman is coming out in this reverse because uh now they're saying somebody here is trapped in Saturn's rings. Okay, King of Cups, the Eight of Swords. This could be somebody here that you work with, or this could be somebody here at someone's job, or this could be someone here that you know. Okay, so you're going to start to see a difference in this person, whoever this is, and spirit's telling for you guys to be like conceal it. Okay, so something here is being trapped. Okay, let's see what this is. That was different. What's coming in here for collective? We got the Five of Swords. Yeah, so I love that energy here. All right. Yeah. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. We got the Five of Cups underneath the deck. Yeah. So um I feel like a lot of you guys right now are in a place with the hangman position in reverse where there could be people here around that just can't see nothing else but what you were before, how things were before. Maybe certain people are just really closed minded, and or somebody here really got somebody fucked up. This could be you. People got you fucked up, and with the Five of Swords here and the Five of Cups, I do feel like a lot of you guys do feel a little disappointed, or uh, you might feel like you wasted your time, but you didn't waste your time. Okay, somebody here wasted their time. All right, we got the Ace of Cups underneath the deck. All right, the Seven of Pentacles. I told you something here about you guys being able to make there's some type of promotion. Some of you guys are about to get bonuses, promotions, recognized for something here that you're doing. There could have been things that you were waiting for that's about to come in. Okay. Hold on. Okay. See. What is it that you're leaving behind? What is it that you're leaving behind? Okay, we got the Emperor here. Is what you're leaving behind. We have here the Page of Cups. Yeah. Um, there could have been something specifically that you liked about someone. We got the Temperance card coming out, right? Hey Kiki, pray that everything's doing well. That's my other business partner. Everybody say, hey Kiki. Big cap game, this bitch. Yeah. Some of you guys might not like somebody. This is a man. A man is some man here, very egotistical, or somebody here is very in a pride or something like that. Peace, Rocky. That's my other partner right here. Next cap gang right here too. Shout out to all my cappies in the building. Y'all be holding me down, OD. All right. But um I don't want to say domination. I don't want to say that some of you guys are dominating a situation, but I feel like you are in control. You have the power. And I get this energy here where maybe there could be some type of self sabotage. Okay, this could be people that could be trying to self sabotage you. This could be a certain person that's trying to self sabotage you at work. This could be something here you don't even know about, right? Coworker, person that you're around. It's a lot of it's a lot of war right now, or like ego, anger, because maybe Saturn. didn't really do well for them, right? Where, people are not really seeing the results to certain things because they didn't do the work. So now that you have done the work and things are working for you, and your aura is getting better, I feel like people are just mad because they trying to take what's yours and they can't take what's yours because it's yours in the first place. Okay, so yeah, what is the best outcome to collective? We got the Three of Cups, celebrations. Okay, more to celebrate. All right, we got the Chariot. All right, things are moving forward. All right, so this is great. Things are moving forward for you. We have here heavy Cancer energy coming out. I feel like the people that you're around right now, or the people that you're about to meet, is the people that's going to be with you when you making this money. Okay, so if you notice that there's some people here that you have to let go of right now, definitely as Jupiter's going direct, it's don't take it personal. Some of you guys need to stop taking things personal. And look, right underneath the deck, we have here the Seven of Wands. I'm gonna get to it, but I do feel like with the title, that's what I'm saying. Some people's just not meant for you, meant to come with you, and I definitely get that energy here with the Three of Cups here. Okay, what is your challenge? We got the Death card here. There could be a change. What's the change? The Sun. Whatever this change is actually really good for you. This is the solution to something here. All right, because with the King of Cups here, the Eight of Swords, someone here is they're going to limit you, or someone here is trying to confine you, that they can't. There's someone here trying to dominate a situation where they can't dominate it no more. And I feel like some of you guys might have to put your foot down about a situation. I'm getting heavy Kali. I'm getting heavy like cemetery energy. I'm getting heavy like warrior energy here, where somebody has to maybe be concealed about something here. Maybe some of you guys have done some prayers. You prayed about it, you know. This feels like a silent war. It doesn't and it's not even war. I feel like something here is very silent. Where things are going to get handled in the ethers, but spirit is saying, to have patience and I know that some type of money is coming, because something here might be an illusion, like if somebody's winning or if somebody here has an upper hand, or like, it's heavy ego based, but I feel like they just are intimidated, or somebody here might be intimidated, or just doesn't somebody here doesn't want to see you shine. Okay, but that's fine. That's fine. It's a man. All right, we have here the High Priestess is what you don't want to do. And then we have here the Four of Cups. Okay, don't feel like you are, like some of you guys, your mind could be playing a trick on you, making it seem like, was that the right thing to do? Or Four of Cups is like you feeling like, I don't want to say guilt, but something here just feels like you're second guessing something, and that's not the case. Okay, there's no need for you to second guess something. All right, is what I want to say. All right, and your advice before we get into this. All right, your advice for the collective. This is for everyone for March 11th. And happy birthday to all my Pisces. I actually know 2 to 3 Pisces that's born on March 11th. So shout out to you guys. All right, we got here the Three of Pentacles as your advice. Okay, there it goes. And then we have here the Empress. Okay, yeah, so something here works out in your favor. Like I said, we got the Seven of Swords. All right, so obviously you guys got, you know something. You know something. I feel like you kind of read the room, or you read somebody. Hey, this is literally this is Cass I was telling you guys about. This is my business partner. If you guys took any of my classes, Cass has always been my sis. She always makes sure that she holds it down. And if you are on Patreon, she does the dream interpretation. She also has her own channel and does her own readings. And it just seems like we're always like in alignment, right? Okay, let me get straight into it. Let me get some water though. Is anybody dehydrated? I've been drinking so much water and I'm still so thirsty. Like literally, no, for real, for real. Like I am drinking so much water. Like I mean, it's great. Maybe I'm drinking a lot of water now because I was smoking so much and now my body is being restored. So that. But if there's anybody else that's going through dehydration, please let me know because I've been dehydrated. All right. All right, so we're gonna get straight into it. I do want to highlight here, like I said, so it's time for you guys to conceal something. Okay, there's a phase that's leaving your life. All right, there's something here about karmic justice, and um, remember your lesson is the hangman position in reverse. So definitely, ah, okay, okay. I'm gonna do that right after this, cause yeah. All right, let's get straight to it. Let's see what's going on. What's the King of Cups and then the Eight of Swords here for this person? Someone here, either that you're working around, someone here that that's in your auric field, that they're coming out heavily with the King of Cups, the Eight of Swords. Okay, heavily masculine energy. And if this is a woman here, this could be someone here that possibly is just in their masculine, right? Obviously, but whoever this is with the Eight of Swords, um, it is definitely given this energy of something that just feels a little limited. Okay, you got the King of Swords coming out in reverse. Okay, exactly what I was saying. Underneath the deck, we have here the Two of Wands. Someone here chooses to be a certain way. This could be like a person that you talk to them, and I'm getting a know-it-all. I'm getting a know-it-all. Straight up. Like this is like relatable off the board. You don't have to. It's not rocket science. Everybody met a know-it-all in their life, and this person seems like they are a know-it-all. And you ever came across somebody and maybe you haven't spoken to them in a while, or you got some time to like not speak to them, and then it's like you speak to them again and you just think that, oh man, we're about to have a building, we're about to build, or maybe after a few days or weeks, so you think that maybe something here will calm down, and then you find out. Okay, Aquarius, listen to this. Okay, Aquarius, there might be a conversation that you had and somebody here might have gotten offended about something here that you said because you corrected them, right, Aquarius, or you corrected somebody. Somebody here has never let that go. That was for Aquarius. Now, we got here the King of Swords here in reverse. Whoever this is here, collective, is somebody here that um you can't be right. You gotta listen to them. This person here is somebody here that I feel like you don't need their help either. You know what I'm saying? And maybe even the fact that you guys don't need their help, or you know, it's just like this energy of you guys not needing certain people, or like you not being validated by certain people, and like people feeling some type of way because you don't need their validation. And maybe back before then you were open to their validation or something here about you guys being open to certain people, but then realizing here like, oh, this is not, it's not in alignment. I really don't need no recognition or reward from you. I'm getting my own shit and I'm doing this shit by myself. So you could be up right now. That's why aura is coming out. Literally, I literally did my aura uh aura yesterday, so this is creeping me the fuck out. But yeah, collective, King of Swords here in reverse. Somebody here is not going to learn. Okay, and they're stuck. They're stuck in that lifestyle, or stuck in whatever it is that they. Very arrogant, very cocky, very conceited. Not even conceited. Excuse me. Someone here is just very egotistical, and you don't like that. That's why it's being left behind, because it's like, nah, I'm okay. It don't matter if it's a manager, a boss. It don't matter who this is. You don't like this. Okay. You got the Five of Swords here and the Five of Cups. Okay, so something here is bittersweet. It's bittersweet because you win, but then there's like some of you guys might even feel a little guilty about winning, or something go in your favor, but there might be a little guilt. Or Five of Cups is like, some of you guys might feel like, damn, why did it even have to get to that point? Why did it even have to get to that point, right? Um, because you're winning, you going up. You know what I'm saying? This is just the beginning of it, right? By springtime, by spring equinox is even up for you, right? So if people gonna be mad, they're gonna be mad forever, and that's the reason why Spirit is now showing you have patience because certain people that door is being closed, hands down. Period. What's the Five of Swords and the Five of Cups here for you? Five of Swords, Five of Cups. We got the Justice here in reverse. Okay, yeah. Some of you guys might feel like, why is the Justice here in reverse? The Ten of Wands here in reverse. Yeah, I feel like the reason why you get the last laugh is because somebody here was trying to put extra on your plate and it wasn't needed. And so I feel like some of you guys might have had to do certain things to protect yourself and to protect your wealth. Okay, because get money is here. So this could have something to do with your job. This could have something to do with your career, your status. This could be, you being able to do something. Honestly, here, and I'm the villain. I'm the fucking villain of YouTube. Okay, and I love it. I love it here. I love being the villain. Okay, I love being the fucking villain. So if y'all motherfuckers say, "Oh, Paris is this," okay, I'm gonna give it to you, right? Justice was in a reverse with the Ten of Wands, right? So this is could be you guys been working for a company for years, and then somebody comes in and they think they could try to self sabotage you by throwing a little. They got mad at the fact that you said something, or because you getting some type of rewards at work, or you getting some type of shine. Your aura is being observed, and somebody here is like, nah, this person here is a threat. So they try to tell other people about you at the job to try to throw you off. So now you got to do some work, conceal yourself. You know what I'm saying? Might have to throw a little left shoe on them left hand work to make sure that your job is good. And now people were mad. Now this person here now there's something here about justice not being served. Justice is not being served because somebody here was trying to put something that was not for you in the first place, and spirit is gonna hold that shit down. Be like, nah, we going. It's kind of like some of you guys are going to be transmuting this energy, and this transmutation has a lot to do with water. So water is going to be very significant. All right. Like this could be putting water underneath your bed. I'm not going to tell y'all all of that. Y'all want to know the shit. Y'all come on Patreon. But something here needs to be transmuted, and some of you guys within the next 72 hours is going to transmute it to the earth. Okay, or transmute something that somebody here was trying to self sabotage you to do, and trust and believe they're gonna get that work straight. Yeah. So you leaving behind something you don't like about somebody that either is emperor card, either boss, or somebody here that wants to try to dominate a situation. You ain't dominating shit, bitch. You ain't dominating nothing. That's why your ass is being left. Something exactly. It don't matter where you at. I'm telling you, y'all could be literally at the store and somebody here trying. That's not self sabotage. This is something that is close. This is definitely like work. Somebody that you around. You know what I'm saying? That see you going up and trying to throw you down. It's like, oh bitch, what is it about this person that the collective is leaving behind? Uh, that they realized they didn't like. We got the Page of Swords here in reverse. I told you somebody here was paying close attention to you. Why? The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this had something to do with your job or career or something here that you take serious. You gotta get out of here with that shit. You stupid as fuck. Think you're gonna stop something? You're not gonna stop nothing. Yeah, it's a straight self sabotage. Somebody here doesn't want you on the top, or somebody here is trying to try to yeah. All right, what's the Three of Cups here? But something is moving for you, and not only that, you're moving towards your North Node with that Chariot here and the Three of Cups. Yep, you got the Seven of Swords here in reverse. We got the Six of Pentacles here in reverse, and then we got the Devil. Now, somebody here gonna have to stay. Somebody here gonna stay. Someone here is gonna stay at a certain pay rate. Definitely, if this is somebody here that y'all work with. All right. So you could be getting a raise, but somebody here is gonna have to stick to that minimum wage, or somebody here is gonna have to be stuck with some type of financial, you know. Even if they, like I said, even if somebody makes money, that money is gonna get is they're not gonna be able to keep the money. Seven of Swords here in reverse, Six of Cups here in reverse, and then we got the Devil. I also feel like this could be like with this energy here. Some of you guys are also realizing that certain things will never change. Like people are not going to change, or it's like literally when you meet a know-it-all, that's just how they are. You know, like you meet somebody at work and they already showing those signs that they are that they need that attention. There's nothing that you can do about that. Just stay your ass away from them. You get what I'm saying? So it's like that type of energy. Like somebody here needs attention. Someone here needs validation. Where you don't need validation. You don't need attention because you get something here on your own. You could be a person here that don't even have a lot of friends, and you still are up. You still making shit happen. And this person here might have all the friends, have everybody at work. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got all that friends, and you still not satisfied. You gotta be the loudest one in the room, and you gotta be the one to try to bully people or say something because you really feel insecure about yourself. That's just really what it is. And the fact that people have to stop somebody else's business or somebody else's shine to make them feel good just it makes you more weak. So yeah, if you guys have to shut that shit down on some shit, then you do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Rich Risings. I know Coco Breezy. Those are the twins. I'm not saying you want a Coco Breeze. I see you got Coco Breeze, but I actually know the twins. It's when I was on my gay shit. I believe both of them are gay. But I used to see them at the gay clubs all the time. Coco Breezy. All right, let's keep it going. What's dead? The death here in the sun for you. We got the Three of Wands. Yeah, something here about the change, and then whatever this is that is changing, um, you like this could be somebody here that wants to say sorry, but it's too late. That was Virgo energy yesterday. I think I set that to Virgo a day late, a dollar short. So this could be a Virgo, or uh, there whoever this is not coming off as a Virgo. They're coming out off as a air water sign, or this is the characteristic. Someone here is heavily emotional, and they're also emotionally manipulative. They're emotional and emotionally manipulative. This could also be someone here that is lighter complexion than you. Okay, doesn't have to be. What's the high priestess here in the Four of Cups as you what you don't want to do? You got the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. You got the high priestess in reverse. And then we have here the strength here in reverse. One more. One more on this. The Page of Wands in reverse. Yeah. You don't say nothing to this person. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Don't do nothing. Don't. I kind of feel like Spirit wants you to not do nothing. Like also you are able to control a situation, you dominate in the situation, definitely when it comes down to work. Something here naturally unfolds for you, something here naturally works for you. Um yeah. Just the Three of Pentacles here with the Empress for you. We have here the Queen of Wands here in reverse. We got the Two of Wands here in reverse. We got to hit the sun here in reverse. Give me one on this. The fool here in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you guys already know. Like some of you guys are. This is nothing new to you. You've been you. Some of you guys already read the room. You know, with the fool here in reverse and two of wands here in reverse. Literally, this is like spirit saying, "I've been here before." That's why the hangman position is coming out in this position. Like you know, you've read this before. You've already been through this experience before, and you've already kind of counteracted a certain spirit like this before. You know, so it's like you're not the reason why something here works for you and the reason why you're gonna get this money and spirit says Saturn, like Saturn's gonna slow something down for somebody, is because you've already experienced this and you already know where the outcome is gonna be. The outcome has, like, if you would have let this ride out, somebody here would have tried to self sabotage you. So it's kind of like, so you guys might have to protect yourself in your aura, um, to be able to do something like shielding your aura. Shielding your aura is it takes time, because you have to first recognize the fact that what type of aura you have, and then not giving so much access to those who are trying to steal your auric field. So literally, a conversation is a tether. Having a conversation, someone here being able to get you upset, someone here being able to get you riled up, that's them stealing your auric field. Someone stealing your ashe. So being able to cut that off instantly, or know when you read the signs when somebody here is getting you agitated, you could be able to, like, cut that shit off. Cut that shit the fuck off. Cut that shit off. Cut that off. Cut that aura off. Cut that shit the fuck off. Cut that aura off. Cut that aura off. Cut that shit off. That's not yours. Sometimes coarse crystals is not going to be enough. Y'all going to work with crystals and shit. That shit, them crystals not going to work. You know what works? You understanding your auric field and be able to 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 cut the auric, because it's like, until you learn the lesson, it's going to be other people that's going to come into your life and do the same thing. So if you could understand the entity or the spirit that is trying to come and try to throw you off, because it's going to be in it's going to be different, it's going to be in different places. Trust me, work, the store, online, it's going to be everywhere. But it's what you do with that energy that's going to get you places. That's it. Cut that shit off. There's no need for you to. He who angers you controls you, and I mean that in the most humblest way. Because once you get angry, that person done took your auric field. Somebody done took your shit. Don't get angry. Don't get mad. Straight. Three cards. We got lovers. We got courthouse. Yeah, someone here is about to get judged. We have here journey. Exactly. I feel like you guys are being you're we got poverty and toil and labor. Yeah, some of you guys have been working very, very hard to get something. And there's something here about you guys going to be getting some type of you're going to be judged. for something here that you have been doing. And so there's something here about you going on a new journey, or maybe going on a new journey right now, and something here will be judged. Okay. Somebody here might have to move, or could be getting fired from a job, and maybe you're something here backfires on someone. What's the lovers here? We got the Four of Swords. We got the Queen of Wands here in reverse. Yes, exactly. We got the Sun here in reverse. Okay. Um, This has something to do with work, manipulation in the work field, and something here trying to be delayed. Okay, somebody here trying to delay some type of uh, something here that you had going. We have here the lovers here coming out in reverse. You got the Three of Cups coming out here in reverse. Exactly. Uh, yeah, that's it. I feel like let's say if this is a work situation, right? You're not going to be somebody who's going to be moved to another department. If this is a regular situation, so you're not going to see this person here no more. Okay, so that's great. There's something here about you guys. Like the path is open for you to move on in your life, uh, so you don't be able to get distracted. Okay, what's courthouse? We got the Queen of Cups here in reverse. Okay, some of you guys might have been working on yourself. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords. Some of you guys are definitely working on your emotions, working on how you usually would do things, and I think that's also being judged. Yes, some of you guys have been judged. You're being like literally the courthouse is saying that you guys had to see, they wanted to see if you was going to go into the same situation with the same thing. I feel like you're not. Some of you guys are making different routines. You can't, some things you can't do the same no more. So like say if you go to work and people are so used to you going to the lobby. You're not going to the lobby no more. You want to take a walk until you go start work. There's something here about you guys like doing something here different. And because you did something here different, you get a different result. And because you got a different result, there's something here about you guys are actually going to be moving forward. Okay. What's the journey here for collective? Somebody here could be traveling, taking the someone here is going to be going on a trip soon. Someone here might have to take the train. Okay, what's the moon? We got the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse. We got the Two of Swords here in reverse. What's this? Someone here didn't think right. They didn't think logically about something here. What's this? The Devil. They're gonna learn a day. You got the Justice. Okay, so and that's that. That's that, folks. um, you guys are moving up. That's why you get recognition and reward. Okay, something here will be delayed when it comes out to work. What's this? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Okay, there goes that me probably feeling dehydrated here. Ogan. All right, so some of you guys definitely are like gaining some type of new spiritual gifts, and you guys might be finding new discovery. You find new parts of yourself as you should, right? Like through chaos comes the order. So we learn new spiritual gifts, or we learn more things about ourselves. We learn that we actually can take the bullshit, or I could change. It's like you realize something about yourself um in the midst of something here happening. you know what's the courthouse here? Seven of Swords, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Somebody here possibly was you know yeah, Six of Wands. Okay, yeah, you definitely are going to be doing better. um if somebody here needs to go to court, you're going to win that court case, by the way. All right, yeah, the Nine of Swords. Somebody here also, like I said, I don't know If Libra's coming out now, Capricorn, somebody here wanted your spot. We got the Ace of Coins underneath the deck again. What's Journey here? We got the Moon, the Ace of Pentacles here in reverse, the Two of Swords here in reverse, the Devil coming out in the upright. What's this here for the collective? We got here the Force of Cups. All right, we have here the Three of Cups. There's celebrations here when it comes down to your work. We have here the Tower. What's the Tower here for you? Okay, we got the Devil. Then we have here the Page of Wands. We got the Sun. Someone here was trying to switch something up or make it seem like it was another way, and Spirit's like, no, no, no. Like I said, there's something here about you guys gonna get it regardless. Okay. Yeah, you was gonna get something here regardless. There could be some competition here, like we spoke about. We got the Five of Wands. The same thing that people admire you about is the same thing that they will be jealous about. And I definitely getting that energy of like somebody here that just, couldn't humble themselves or didn't see maybe the reason why you got something and they don't, or somebody here might even have their own shit, but they just don't want you to have it. Or they want you to have it when they have it. They want to be able to give it to you. And that's not happening. Mm-hmm. All right. What's your advice here, collective? We got the Five of Swords coming out. You're gonna win. Five of Swords is one of my favorites. Okay, could be enemies here, two enemies, people that trying to go against you, but you win. You win the game. Okay, you win the game. All right. We also have here the Six of Swords. So not only are you moving forward from that, but I feel like you also are leaving some type of way behind you because that I feel like you only pull out the knives when you have to. I also feel like some of you guys are leaving people here. Like you're leaving something behind, and people are just gonna have to stay in some type of lane. You're gonna have to stay there. So it's like you're proving your point, but then it's also like you guys having to. Not only are you proving your point, but it's just like you're proving your point and then you're walking away. Okay. All right. We got here La Bruja. Okay. Your ancestors is telling you to do this, and we have here the Chariot. Okay. So I think that the universe is coming underneath the deck. That's where Spirit's saying here you need to conceal yourself, because I kind of feel like you're being divinely guided somewhere else where somebody here is going to be stuck. So let them have it. It's like, you might have started off in a certain position, and people are like fighting for that position because they see you in that position, but you move up, and now it's like, because that's what's about to happen. You're moving up with the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the La Bruja, the Chariot. People are they're going to stay in that one spot. So they're going to stay in that position of wanting to fight, or maybe like that whole rat race, crabs in a barrel type of mindset, where now it's like you are going to be in a higher position where you're looking at them now. It's just this energy here where a lot of you guys, Spirit Saturn is saying, have patience. You're being divinely guided. You're being watched, and that's the only reason why people is just a little shaken, because I feel like you are shaking people up. They don't understand how you guys are moving so fast. They don't understand how you're not bothered, or how you do your job great. Like it is. And some of you guys are gonna have to shut people up with the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords. Be like, all right, like take this ass whooping, and now let me go and do my thing. Like I told you, you're not gonna be able to stop me. So just stop. Like somebody here is like so adamant of trying to be a part of something, but they're so caught up in you that they're gonna be put in the same position now because they too busy on your shit. It's like you focusing on my job, that your job is being neglected because you too busy focusing on me. I got all your attention. Thank you. We got the Five of Swords here, the Six of Swords here from my lovely collective, the Nine of Cups, and you still want to get something that you want. Exactly. The Three of Cups. Damn, this I think it hurts more because it's like you get to shut someone up, and then it's like they get to see you celebrate, or they see something rise above. It's like somebody here going trying to tell on you at work, and then the higher ups is like, oh, that's great because we wanted to put collective in a exclusive part of the company anyway. So they move you, but they move you into a better position. It's like somebody here thinks that them trying to self sabotage you is going to stop the show. No, it makes it even better. You just put me in a better position. All promotion is good promotion. Shout outs to King Simon. Okay, and some people might not even believe in that. All promotion is good promotion, even if people talking bad about you, because that means that you are being talked about. Now use that energy, transmute that energy. Listen to what I said before. When using that energy to put it back into the earth, plant the seeds. Use that same energy that people is using and put that shit into the universe. Put that shit in the earth. Make something out of it. Transmute that shit. Double that shit. Triple that shit. You talk about. Now that I got your attention, now that I got your attention, go buy soap. You know what I'm saying? Like, what you talking about? Using all the promotion. Use all the promotion. Use that promotion. Somebody talking about you at work. Somebody trying to self sabotage you. Get close to the high ups. Show them what you're really about. Why they really intimidated about you. Because you about to move up. 9 of Cups to 3 Cups. You want to still be good. Just a lot of woo-ha. And Sherry here for you. The 9 of Cups. And wow, skills is getting better. It's like y'all got better customer service now. Because pressure makes diamonds. You are at your best time in your life. You're at your best when they test you. You're at your best when they test. That's it. That's why a lot of these celebrities they put themselves in they do humiliation rituals because drama sells. People love entertainment. They love that shit. And if you're not being observed, then you're a lame. Sometimes you gotta shake up the room. Sometimes you gotta make a little enemies here and there. If you don't got an enemy, then that's it. I love my enemies because they just keep me on my toes. I swear to God, watch that Aquarius be like, I will make an enemy. I will find something for you to not fuck with me no more. Cause I need that. I need you to hate me. Because that energy comes right back to me. I need you to talk about me. I need you to be at work and you're so upset that when I come by, you like, yeah. Because that means that I got your energy now. Dark psychology. So 9 of Cups. Got you shaking in your boots, motherfucker. Yeah, got you shaking, right? And got you shook. And 9 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you guys are about to be doing something here solo dolo anyways. Once again, like I said, some of you guys, if this is a job situation, right, where so you was working with people, now you in a better position. You about to be in a position where people you don't have to deal with people. No way. Regardless, you gonna get this money. Okay, so like utilize every little piece that those little things that people don't like. Yo, use that shit, man. Use the hate, use the cry, use the anger. Go out there and make something out of it. I'm telling you, don't laugh at that shit. You gotta laugh at it. Like, oh, was that important for you to go and do all of that? Yes, you were. Yes, he was. He was that important that people is competing with you. You're that important that you got people shaking and they want to actually do good for themselves. That's great that you want to be better. It's great that I come to the job and now all of a sudden you guys want to actually do your motherfucking job, bitch. Got you shooken up. Yeah. Halfway crooks. Yeah, Pluto rebirth, and then we have here confrontation. I told you. Someone here is competing with you. But Pluto's coming out like, no, bitch, I'm holding this shit the fuck down. Some of you guys was ruled by Pluto, right? Or some of you guys need to start using Pluto, all right? Use this symbol. That's a freebie I'm giving y'all. Don't ask me how to use the symbol. You use the symbol for your own fucking reasons, all right? If you want to shake shit up, use that symbol. I don't know why, but I've been hearing this. I've been, I don't know, someone's Spanish. All right, I'm getting Spanish. Like somebody here's not like my like it's not like Afro Latin. I'm getting like Brazilian, uh, Portuguese or some shit like that. I'm getting like uh, respectfully, disrespectfully, all the Spanish people that is racist, like them Spanish places like Chile. Yeah, I'm racist as fuck. Yeah, like some parts of Brazil is like that too. I'm getting like a Spanish racist person. Okay, not sure if that is resonating with you, but somebody here could be racist. Okay, or they don't feel like you deserve something. This could also be like sexist, like a man versus a woman versus man, which it shouldn't even be like that in the first place. But people nowadays want to compete with women. Women want to compete with men. That's just how it is now. Yeah, the fall. Somebody here is gonna have a fall while you rising up. Stop playing. Y'all gonna learn today. Stop playing with Saturn fucking family. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, man. All right. This is a warning to everybody out there in these motherfucking streets. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. And don't fuck with my family either. All right. Somebody here's gonna have a fall while somebody here's gonna be going up, and that's you. Going up on a Tuesday. Yeah, something here about Tuesday. What's today? Today's Wednesday. So yesterday, or this could be by next week. Mm-hmm. Let me get an angel card for you. We got 444 protection. Yep. Wow, another 4. 4444. Wow, a lot of fours here. Yeah, it's locked in. You locked in. Literally, you locked in. Fours is all about that lock. It's a square. Oh shit. Sorry. um, there's a lot of fours here. 444 4444. That's 7 fours. Something here is being recoded as well. Okay. Like some of you guys might start feeling like you're being coded back again. Wow. It says 7 fours, which is what this is, says you are strongly protected by spiritual forces. Your path is aligned even if things slow. The work you are doing now is laying a major life foundation. Your ancestor spirit guides are very close to you. You are entering a phase where discipline creates abundance. That's why. Saturn is saying have patience with the money, because there's something here about you going into a phase where you're about to make a lot of money, or there's something here about you um, that your discipline creates some type of abundance. It says 74, 47. Oh shit. I'm gonna leave that for another day. Seven is a spiritual number connected to divine wisdom. All right, so 7 4 is divine protection, spiritual mission, long term success through dedication. It can mean you're being divinely supported while building something meaningful in the physical world. Based on the um, ground your energy, which I said about grounding your energy. Organize your plans or projects. Continue your spiritual work with discipline. Trust the protection around you. Okay, so write it down, seal it up, protect yourself, and let shit unfold. That's all I gotta say. And with that being said, you guys, if you guys like this, please put 444 in the comments down below. And with that being said, you guys, please share, like, comment, and subscribe. Go check out the website. And until next time, peace and love. I gotta make sure that what's up with this stream. This stream, this is not